So I just see the video of Ice Spice getting down at McDonald's apparently with some old random dust bunny just coming up, trying to confront her in Mickey D's.
Decided to go. I was with my friends and everything, and we came from the beach earlier that night, and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom. So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, "Oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there." And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, "Why are you over here? You could leave. Bye." And I'm like, "Why are you being rude?" Pretty much. And she was basically saying like, "You could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table." Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, "You don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment." And I'm like, "You know what? Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from New York." So I said, "Let me tell you something. I don't care where you from." I'm like, "You in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, 'Oh, I'm not in the mood,' or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me." So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her, and then so I got escorted out the McDonald's. And then, so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car, and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about some, "Where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with you, woo woo." So I come back down the street, and then that's when me and her fought again. And then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So it was just like basically she was being disrespectful and rude, which is why we fought. As a fan, I'm not expecting you to be rude or nothing like that. I'm thinking you're just gonna, "Oh, like, thank you for supporting me, this and that." But she had a different attitude towards me. With Ice Spice, I have no like longer beef with her. Like, I never had beef with her, nothing. But she lost the fan. I can't listen to her the same anymore. Like, it's just now I know that you're like disrespectful and all of that. I just can't.
But I got a question. Where was her security? And what is she doing sitting up in McDonald's by herself with just some random white chick? You know what I'm saying? Eating McDonald's. And how was the girl able to just confront her like that, with no security, not even a dude around? You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not even sure the dude that came and grabbed the girl that first confronted her was even part of her entourage or part of Ice Spice, but it looked like it was part of the girl who attacked Ice Spice entourage. Anyway, first of all y'all is busters. All y'all dudes that was sitting there watching it is busters. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, that's a foul on the play, man. You dig what I'm saying? That's a female. At the end of the day, I respect it though. They got their heads up. I respect Ice Spice. She went out there, and squabbled her down. And then it sounded like they was talking about don't jump her like that. And I don't know if it was the dude or the female that was jumping in, but it's real suspect, man, that she was out there by herself. You know what I'm saying? Then that Mickey D's on top of that. She out there eating that human beef. I don't know, man. People act crazy. They out there in McDonald's. You see what that human beef do to them, man. Eating that. That's why I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat no fast food, none of that, man. I cut that stuff out. But yeah, I respect Ice Spice for getting up, not letting her, because everybody, see, that's the thing. Everybody be thinking Ice Spice, you know what I'm saying, just a square, to talk about from the music, which, I ain't even gonna lie, from the outside looking in, it don't seem like she gonna, go run down on nobody or nothing like that, but she definitely stood her own, and she went out there and gave her a squabble. Couldn't really see the squabble that good, but as you can see in the video, you dig what I'm saying, it was a situation that did take place in McDonald's with Ice Spice, a random Dust Bunny fan. I don't know who she is, and You know, this white girl she was with, they got pushed down on the ground. She let her get pushed down all on the ground, and she just ain't no help, just there. Probably her best friend or something like that. I don't even know, but man, we gotta do better out here, man. Ice Spice, you gotta stay out the way though. Ain't no reason for you to be at McDonald's with no security, you know, and not even nobody around, you know, that could have your back just in case one of them dudes or something started tripping or something like that. You know, that's foul. Foul on the play, man. But like I say, man, everybody get that money. You know, keep your head on the swivel. Stay positive, man, and go for what you know.
Hey, 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 hey. I am from a place where everybody's gangster. They say stay on your paper chase, 'cause everything is gangster. I'm from the streets where they roll out and straps get pulled out. If niggas don't shoot out, then niggas don't shoot out. You better duck down and have your vest on tight. Other cities think we like, we don't get down like that. Whoa, we catch a HO and love the center. She better pay what she weighs, she gon' get beat by a pimpin' gorilla. Niggas fresh out and kill for Skrilla. Every block got a street name, we don't go by numbers. It ain't the OGs, you gotta watch for the youngsters, 'cause they flag and sagging and claiming they set. Eat up, shermed up, and they ready to wreck. Man, your whole fucking world if you get in their way. Back in the day, I used to mingle with some riders. Gotta blow your top off, I had a problem. Shot calling with the town respect. In every hood, to shoot your house up and yell like they said. They say, I am from a place where everybody's gangster. They say, stay on your paper chase, 'cause everything is gangster. They say, I am from a place where everybody's gangster. They say, stay on your paper chase, 'cause everything is gangster. I did my little dirt, see I rolled once or twice, man. I sold a couple things to earn my stripes. I ran with older niggas, they kept my head on tight. P. Murphy and Cone, heard them niggas saved my life. So when I did have a run, I was felt in the streets. Might have been at your house party, holding some heat. It was more than just rap, I was locked in the streets and I peeped. The little homie, man, he just got shot. He was standing at the wrong place at the wrong time. Just turned 16 and they took his life. That boy ain't did nothing to hurt nobody, but he still got smoked at a Hen Center party. They say, I am from a place where everybody's gangster. They say, stay on your paper chase, 'cause every